That that new Kendrick's the truth. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to talk about that new Kendrick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hi, how you guys doing? How your mom doing? How would white people say it? Good morning. How's your mom and them? Mom and them. It's happening this morning, boy. Oh my goodness. We got 3 whole days. We got 3 whole days until my favorite holiday, or not my favorite holiday, but one of my favorite holidays. Um, Indigenous people should have closed the border day. Yep. I will hear nothing else. I will hear nothing else. I will hear it not called anything else other than indigenous people should have shut the door day. That's what it will be referred to. Yes, I am, Bublia. Yes, I am. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know I'm hot too. Don't act like you don't know, Bubla. Don't act like it. But yes, that holiday will literally be called from this point forward. Indigenous people should have closed the borders. Listen, Native people should have built that wall. Build that wall. Oh, snap. That should have been, that literally should have been it. That should have been what it's called. Listen, the native and indigenous ice should have got them. When Europe sends white people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing smallpox. They're bringing Black Death. They're racist. And some, I assume, are good people. All right, kids, let's start this thing. Let's start it. Oh, snap. Is Thomas on that bullshit this morning? Magic 8 Ball says yes. Good morning, America. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America. Nope. Good morning, boys and girls, children of all ages. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee on a Indigenous People Should Have Closed the Border Week. I am your host with the most, the hottest, sexiest man on internet radio today. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the crush that both your mother and grandmother had, and they'll never tell you. Yeah. This show is brought to you by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com. Check out some of the merchandise and candles. Beautiful smelling, delicious smelling candles from some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwix.com. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best, although they won't make you look and feel as good as I do. I wake up with this much sexy. I don't know what to tell you. SmoothCA.online. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Melanin Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be a part of the melanin. You don't have to have melanin to be a part of the celebration. MelExcellence.com. I'm going to start doing promos for products that I'm trying to bring into the ether. And one of those products is Struggle Love condoms. Why you smoke up all the meth? Because you smoked up all the crack. Struggle Love condoms. Did you sleep with my brother after you slept with my mom and my sister? Struggle, love, condom. All right. So, program note. We will not have shows on Thursday and Friday because we will be celebrating Indigenous People Should Have Closed the Border Day this weekend or this week. So, we're going to push everything up. So, Wednesday will be a massive, like me, massive in the pants, massive Why Wednesday combined with Flag on the Play Friday to come up with why are there flags on the play Wednesday? Whoa. Throw up them dubs. I think you throw up the dub and the F. You turn the F. Throw up the dub. Listen, I'm going to mess around and get my ass shot putting up gangs. I am not a part of those streets. So we will have a massive why on the play or why flags on the play Wednesday. And yes, as I just said, it is Indigenous People Should Have Closed the Border Week. AKA, they ain't shit to be thankful for day. It ain't. I'm sorry. Listen, we are getting ready to, this is where accomplices get a chance to show their ass. So, your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncles, a couple of your cousins, and that broke-ass in-law that you have, you know who they voted for. They've been telling you, we just voted for Trump. We just voted for Trump. We don't give a shit if you get hurt because we just vote Trump. We already know what they've done, okay? You know what they've done. And they know what they've done. And they know that you know what they have done. Guess what, accomplices? Now it's time for you to show your ass. Listen, it is time for y'all to show your ass. If you still plan on taking your monkey ass to this damn Native and Indigenous People Should Have Closed the Border Day dinner, it's time for you to show your ass. Morning Wolfie all the way over in Australia. Listen, Wolfie is dedicated. Wolfie is dedicated. There might be a cool-ass show playing on the other side of the world. I don't know if I'm going to stay my black ass up to watch it, though. But anyway, listen. If you take your ass in there and shove your mouth, stuff your mouth with Butterball and Aunt Helen's delicious green bean casserole without telling them people, hey, why you punk-ass MFers voted against my damn best interest, I'm going to need you to take your pussy hat and shove it up your ass. I'm sorry. What am I do? What am I do? Because y'all know I'm telling the damn truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You take your ass into that damn house knowing that your family voted against everybody you love and say nothing. You, listen, you ain't good on these streets. You're not safe on these streets, B. You're not safe. XO Planet in the house. Listen, y'all are not safe in these streets. If you take your ass in there, you know your mama and your damn daddy voted for Trump. And you take your ass in there and sit at dinner and don't raise a fuss or act an ass, come on now. A pussy hat on January 18th ain't gonna be shit to me. Some of y'all right now are scared. This is the show up and show out week. This is the show up and show out week. And you know it. You know damn well this is that week. This is the week for you to go, all right, I know who they voted for. I know who they voted for. Now, I can walk in here, eat my food, enjoy this pumpkin pie, and then shut my stupid ass up, or I can walk in there and become a problem. This is Drake week versus Kendrick week. I said it. I said it. Listen, this is Kendrick week versus Drake week. This is Kendrick versus Drake week. That's exactly what this is. Sit down and enjoy that dry ass Butterball that your dad tried to cook with some nacho sauce. Go on ahead. And if you don't look him in the face and go, "Hey, I'm a gay man, and you voted against gay people. Why'd you do that?" Not before the pie, not before the shit. I'm starting at the door. Listen, I'm coming in a black hood with some headphones on, and a black hoodie, some black jeans, and some black boots with my headphones on. I'm trying to tell you that I'm coming in on that type of time. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Kiss my ass, man. You voted against black people. I don't want to talk to you, Greg. Go sit your bitch ass down before I smack shit at you. Oh, wow. Hold on. Is that the kind of mood you coming in on? Yep. Let's get this. Listen, let's get this food going so I can tell all of y'all how bad I can't stand you bitches. Oh, and black folks, don't think we ain't got an assignment either. When we celebrating indigenous people should have had ICE called on them white folk day. You got that one cousin that's always talking about Trump shit. You listen. He better get it at the door. Black folks know how to get it in. We start at the door. Ain't no way you brought your black ass up in here to vote for that punk ass mother. Listen, listen. Grandma will start on that bullshit. Baby, did that bastard bring his ass up in here, knowing damn well he voted for that orange MFO? I don't know if I want you sitting at my table. Now you can't have none of my sweet potato pie. Better go over there and eat that pumpkin with your punk ass. All, all of that cousin's food is dry. All of it. Can I get some dark meat? Oh, now you want dark. You didn't vote dark, did you? Like, y'all tell me I'm wrong. Sam, how's the family doing, brother? I need an update on that daughter of yours, man. Like, dead ass. Y'all, listen, y'all know that cousin? Y'all know that cousin. Always dating white girls. He did, all of a sudden, before he dated that white girl, he knew how to play spades. Now all of a sudden, spades is not really my game. Always talking about Bitcoin. As soon as he bring his ass up in there, y'all need to start checking his ass. Y'all need to start checking his ass. Listen, hey, your mashed potatoes got roaches in it. No, your stuffing, your stuffing got roaches in it. Yours has Oh, what? Grandma put roaches in all the stuffing? No, just yours. I'm telling you right now, your stuffing got roaches in it. Listen, them ain't almonds, them roaches. Hey, Grandma told us you don't get no ham. You get fried tofu. Get your ass over there and sit down. Why I get fried tofu? Because you voted for Trump. Your bitch ass. You got mashed potatoes. You got mashed potatoes that came out of a box. They were flakes. Eat up, buddy. You get pumpkin pie. You don't even get a chance to sit at the kids' table. You get to sit in the corner. We made a whole special Trump table over there for you. We put a Trump hat next to it, and we even got some Jello. We got some orange Jello. We put it over there. Now you can feel like you're talking to Trump. I can't. I can't listen. Them ain't chaos. Them ain't raisins, baby. Are they, is these raisins and stuff? And no, them roaches. Your raisins are in the potato salad. Man, it's messed up. I get all this because I voted for Trump. Yep. And listen, and you know damn well you ain't gonna do nothing because you got that one cousin fresh out. You got that one cousin fresh out. Grandma love him, but he just can't stay out doing street shit. So this is fresh out for the third time. Now, now he's out here talking about the Lord Jesus, but he sound like that one dude. So I ain't worried, biatch. That's what he sound like. But he also swole meat for no reason whatsoever. You ain't gonna say shit. You gonna go over there in the corner and eat your stuffing, your roach infested stuffing, and shut your dumb ass up. Because if you try to go after grandma, he gonna whoop your ass. Grandma, this bullshit. Look, hey, cuz, what you say about what you say to grandma? Hey, you want to be? Hey, you want us to puree that shit? Cause I'll knock your jaw swole. You won't be able to do nothing but drink it out of a straw. Say something else. Listen, that one cousin, he fresh out. He got the Quran. He got a copy of the Quran the last time. Now 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 his name ain't Miguel. No, not Miguel, but like Michael or nothing. Now it's Muhammad X. Hey, what you say to grandma? What you say to grandma? Huh? Joe Trump voting there. What? He's Mr. One Hitter Quitter in the streets. Yeah, yeah. You gonna be over there. You gonna be over there. Yeah. Pinky for Friday after next. You go. You gonna be over there, mouthful of roaches, saying nothing. This is bullshit. I voted. I voted for economics. Shut up. But white folks, this is supposed to be y'all week. Listen, I said it on the show last night. I'd start talking about all the kids that don't belong to the people that they swear up and down is his kids. You sit there eating ham, you know.
Well, I do believe in Trump's economic policies. I think it'll be good for America.
Oh, you mean like it was good for you to have a child all the way across town there, Uncle Edgar? Oh, we not telling them? We still pretending like this is a family that's worth a shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Aunt Gladys, are you sure? Are you sure Todd is Uncle Edgar's child? Because remember when you used to have a plumber come over? You remember that, don't you? Shh. Shut up. Why are you saying that? I just think if we're going to vote for Trump, we all should be honest. I think we all should be honest. Aunt Gladys isn't really sure whether or not Todd is Uncle Edgar's child. Because the plumber used to come over there 2 or 3 times a week to unclog a toilet, but he would stay for 3, 4 hours. Are we sure? It was right before Edgar was born. Remember that? Gladys, is this true? Well, Edgar, you got to remember you were working all the time. And you just sit there, listen, enjoy your coffee and a piece of their pumpkin pie. Hey, Grandma, I was looking at some history books, and I do believe I saw you at the scene where a black man was hanging in a tree. Can you tell me something about that? Listen, identify as a problem. My pronouns are dad cheats on mom and mom blew a black guy. I would identify as a problem. Oops. Like dead ass. If you're gonna do it right or don't do it at all. What the hell, man? But this is where we're gonna lose some accomplices. Because they're gonna get in front of grandma, and grandma done made that apple pie, but you also know grandma done been to a lynching and you don't want to say anything about it, even though grandma voted against your best interest in the interest of the nation. Yeah. 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 I would identify as a problem. My pronouns are I'm telling secrets and none of y'all are safe. Hey, hey, Todd. Todd, don't say shit to me about closing the border. Do you realize that you the only reason you're here is because your mom's IUD didn't work? Man, that's messed up. But it's true. I'm just saying it's true. It's true. It's a damn shame you got to say that in our face, man. Just because we voted for Trump. Yes. Yes. Make sure you drive yourself. Make sure you drive yourself so that when you start busting off these truths, you could just not even get in the car and drive home as the family burns in chaos. Now I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, wow, man, that's an extreme reaction to voting for Trump. No, Trump was the extreme reaction. All you getting is the Trump voting for Trump was extreme action. All you're getting is the reaction. Listen, I can't. Oh. Hey, put it on Reddit. Put it on Reddit. Put it on Reddit. Yes, Dave, absolutely do it, please. Dave the Viking reporting from the white people wars. What happened? I told him not to vote for that son of a bitch. I told him I was a lesbian. I was trying to have a baby, and my wife is from Guatemala. And I told him. So what did you do? I just went in and told everybody's family secrets. Oh, really? Can you give us an example of some? Yeah, Dad had sex with a black girl and then set her up to go to prison. Oh, wow, that's deep. You want to put your dad's name out? Oh, yeah. His name is Tony Thomas, and he owns Tony Thomas's plumbing here in Lawrenceville, Kentucky. Well, thank you very much. I can't wait for them stories. Oh, God, I can't wait for them stories. Listen, there's been very few things in my life that I've been excited about. I'm excited for these stories. Give me a moment. My dog wants to go outside. I'm just saying, if you're going to go hard or don't go all at all. Oh, I can't wait for these stories, dog. Oh, listen, it's going to be the highlight of my life. It is going to be the highlight of my life watching white people tear their families apart. And I know there's going to be some white folks listening to this thinking I'm an asshole. No. You get what you paid for. You don't get to screw everybody and then we all come back to the table and have turkey sandwiches. No. Absolutely not. The answer is no. Hell no. To the no. Nope. If you was bold enough to walk your stupid ass into that voting booth after wearing all that Trump gear, voting against your family members, I don't think you should have a family. Now, is that an extreme action? Yes. But so is voting for somebody that you know is going to screw a member of your family. And that's why I said, black folks, you know the assignment. Hold on. Now he wants to come back in. I swear, dog don't give a shit what I do. Oh, I heard you the first time. Don't worry about it. I'm interrupting his job. That's what I'm doing. Listen. I'm interrupting what he's doing with my annoying thing called, "Hey Thomas, you have a radio show." My bad, dog. My bad, sir. It's an extreme. Listen, it's called an extreme. Listen, it's called an extreme reaction. If you go start poison ivy, you gonna get poison ivy poisoning on your tongue. Extreme reaction. So yes. Bring the he's a pit bull, Shane. He's an old pit bull. I'm dead ass. I want people to identify as the problem. Like, come on now. Hold on, Dave the White. I've been doing this in my conservative family since I was 13. God damn, butterfly. Like yeah. I do it all the time. I'll bring 2 girls with me and tell them they're my wives, and I'll tongue kiss them at the table. Listen, this would be the greatest time ever. If you have not come out of the closet, this would be the best time ever. Right at the indigenous people should have closed the border day dinner. Right there. Right there. I got to come up with something smaller than that. Because indigenous people should have closed the border day. It's too many. It's just too much. It's too much. So I'm gonna come up with something snazzy like build that wall around them white folk. Build that wall around them white folk. Hey, Dave the Viking is offering to be rented to go to your family's build that wall around them white people day, and Dave will become a problem. Listen, Dave will mess around and take his shirt off at dinner. Hey, your grandmama out here having heart palpitations. Oh, baby. Like, and then Dave will say something real slick like, I'm not really interested in conservative women. I really get hot for liberal women. And then every woman at your table will go, wah, wah. You'll just hear the air in the room go. See, I do it, but people know me. They go see my black ass come in the door. They be like, oh, shit. Somebody uncle go want to shoot me. Listen, that's it. Pulverize the Pilgrim's Day. And like, seriously, just, I see, when I show up, I bring the chances of the N-word coming up out of somebody's mouth. I raise it by about 70%. Just walking in the door. Now, not with my own in-laws. I don't think they would ever do that. But other people's in-laws, come on now. I walk in the door, the chances of somebody calling me the N-word increase by about 75, 80%. Because I'm going to say something make them think this goddamn uppity. Yeah. Especially when I start, listen, 70%, exactly. 70% and it's generous. Dog, Stockade Support Day. Mark P over the YouTube chat. Stockade Support Day. Wicked. Hold on. Victoria, you said, can I tell you about my crows? I have a small murder I'm making friends with. Victoria, you out here making friends with the Boab birds. Victoria is out here making friends out of the Boab birds. They're just hanging around her house chilling. Hey Victoria, what you got going on today? Can you get some of them cookies? Sure, Boab. Like, hey, no, you ain't supposed to feed the Boab birds. Why would you feed the Boab birds? Boab. They no. Now, I don't know whether or not any of this carnage is going to actually happen at dinner tables, but it should. If you're going if you're going to make sure these people understand where you stand, you can't do that in times of peace. Sometimes you got to go into a war and start a war. Oh, and Christmas, or as I will affectionately call it, oh, this the only brown guy you like day. I listen. those nativity scenes with all them white folks, now they make sense. Now they make sense. Y'all love the story of Jesus.
He was a baby born in a manger.
Translation. His parents were illegal immigrants. They were undocumented. And the only place they could sleep was a barn with the cows and the chickens and shit. I'm just saying. Some of y'all, listen, and some of y'all don't even realize, thank you, Chaos. They don't like him. Y'all don't like him. Y'all just, listen. If y'all dumb enough to sing Madonna songs in church when Madonna's singing about head, I don't really think y'all like Jesus. I don't think, you know, I don't really dead ass. I don't think you like Jesus very much. I know damn well y'all don't know him. All right, Vanessa, I'm pretty new. What is BOAP? It's Bo APP. BO-APP. All right, Vanessa, since you're pretty new to this show, let me give you an explanation about the BOAP bird. BOAP. All right. Vanessa, I don't know if you've ever watched Damien Omen 2, but if you go on Hulu, you can. Damien Omen 2 is the story of the Antichrist as a teenager, you know, with all those awkward teenager things, you know, hair growing on his balls, you know, his voice deepening. Oh, and finding out that his father's the damn devil and that he was born of a jackal. Well, in that movie, just like the first one had a dog, the second one has a bird. That bird is a crow, okay? And that crow is probably the biggest crow I think I've ever seen in a movie. Yes, Sam Neill, Omen, Victoria, yes. Well, the first body that bird caught was Aunt Marion, who wanted to get Mark away from Damien. They were cousins, right? So Aunt Marion's dumbass left her damn window open. The doors that rich people have, you like they got the double doors, whatever. She left it open. She wakes up with a Bible on her chest, and a freaking huge ass crow is sitting in her room. But what's the first thing you hear is BOAP. And then Aunt Marion dies of a massive heart attack. Probably because there was a huge damn pterodactyl-sized crow that rolled up in her damn room and just said, BOAP, right? Now, that crow wasn't done. Okay? So the next time we see the BOAP bird or the BOAP crow or the BOAP whatever, you can just call him BOAP. It could be his nickname. The next time we see him, there's a reporter who is reporting that Damien Thorn is the Antichrist. Kind of looks Antichrist-ish, right? And the BOAP bird gets his hands dirty this time. This time the BOAP bird actually claws this woman's eyes out and rips up her hair. So here's a white woman just, I hate this shit. And my hairstyle that I paid $125 for is messed up. Oh my God, the bird did it. She falls in a ditch. Now, had she stayed her ass in that ditch, she would have been blind, but she'd have been alive. No, she decides this is the time she wants to walk. And she got hit by an 18-wheeler. That was directly that was the BOAP bird putting in that work. BOAP. And of course, when you see said crow, you hear BOAP. The third body, and mind you, this crow caught 3 bodies in this movie. 3 bodies. The third body was some old white man who was getting ready to do something that was not going to allow that Damien to like own Thorn Industries. He drowns. So there's a moment where he's up out of the water like, I can almost make it. Oh my Lord, I can almost make it. It's near a branch, and who should be sitting on that branch? The BOAP crow. BOAP. And then he sinks under, drowns, the end. So in the course of, I'd say about an hour, into the movie. I'd give it about 45 minutes, an hour into the movie. The bird has caught 3 bodies. Uno, dos, tres. 3 bodies. And that's why the Boab bird is part of the lore of this radio show. And every once in a while, you will hear me say Boab. Now, what does Boab mean? Well, for one, if you watch the movie, it's the sound that accompanies that damn bird. That's the first thing. Secondly, Boab basically means, hey, your ass dead. That's the end of it. Like, if you hear Boab, whatever you were planning on doing, don't do it. Because you ain't going to be able to do nothing else. You are going to be accompanied by death. Like, the moment Boab shows up, it's pretty much the end of it. Like, I don't care what else is going on. I don't give a shit what else you got going on. Hey, man, I'm about to get this ass, man. This girl called me over, man. She said I get all of. She said we going to go around the world. Boab, you're dead. I don't care. Like, just go lay down. It'll be easier if you just lay down. That way you just die of a massive heart attack or your nuts will explode, whatever. Because if you doing something and you hear Boab, that's it. That's it. I don't care what else you're listen, I don't give a shit what else you were gonna do that day. Boab means you're not gonna do it. You could have the winning lottery numbers. And right before they start saying them, Boab happens, you are not getting that money. I don't give a shit what happens. You're gonna sit there and be looking at the numbers, and all of a sudden, oh shit, I can't see because I'm falling out of this building. You're dead. I don't care. Boab means you're dead. Hence the reason. Hence the lore of the Boab bird. Every once in a while, and I even made a sound out of this. I have the Boab sound. I have a crow that says Boab. And there's an actual Boab. You know what, Cecil? I don't think the Boab bird had a rough childhood. I just think it got a job it could never get rid of. Like, could you imagine being the harbinger of death? Could you imagine that? I'm just a crow. Yes, I'm only a crow. And I don't really know where to go. I'm still looking for them crow hoes that'll give the. And then you hear, you. Me? Yes, you. What about me? You will now be the harbinger of death. Hey, oh, wait. Hold on. I'm about to go get this crow ass. What you mean I'm going to be the harbinger of death? You heard me. You will be the harbinger of death. That was scary. You didn't even have to do all that, dog. I'll listen. Just don't yell at me. Are you ready to listen? Didn't I just say I'm ready to listen? You will accompany my son, the Antichrist. Who? I said he's the Antichrist. Hey, man. Your breath is not smelling good enough for you to be yelling at me like this. All right. What's his name? Damien. Is he around? He'll be a teenager in 5 weeks. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Make sure he ascends to the throne of Thorn Industries. And how will I do this? You will do whatever it takes. Make sure my son is protected. Hey, man, your breath smells like Funyuns and coffee. I need you to not talk to me like that. I will give you a name and powers. Okay, you're going to give me powers of what? Life and death. What I just tell you about your breath, man? What I just tell you about your breath? You smell like you've been suck-starting onions. Don't talk to me like this, man. I could fly away. Okay, I won't talk to you like that. All right, so what about these powers? You will have the power of life and death. Okay. And you will have a sign, a sound that will happen and will let people know that you are in the room. And that sound is Boab. How you spell that? It's Boab. How do you spell that? Think Bo Derek and an app. Oh, Bo app. Okay, all right. And the legend of Boab is begin. It was born. There. So, Vanessa, I hope that helps. Vanessa, wait till you get a chance to hear the legend of Saint Swolemeat. Somebody actually thought that the name was Saint Swolemeat. Like he was an actual saint. The patron saint of long penis and elf faces. Like, no, no. I only pray to Saint Swole Meat. No, no. It's Saint Swole Meat. Yeah, like Vanessa, if you ever like, you can go on this same YouTube channel and find these stories. Like, I don't Saint Swole Meat that's a whole nother story. Now, I just want you to know, Vanessa, if you ever meet Saint Swole Meat and the Boat bird shows up right behind him, he's about to kill the coochie. I'm just that one caught me off guard. It caught me off guard and it came out of my mouth. Okay? You meet Saint Swole Meat. Y'all having a great time. You're thinking, I'm going to screw this man until the cows come home. Y'all go to your room. There's a lot of kissing, a lot of petting, a lot of licking, a lot of touching, and then the Boat bird shows up at your window. Oh, he's about to wear your ass out. Oh my God. My sister was engaged to my now step. What the actual ass? My sister was engaged to my now stepdad. He is 5 years older than sister and is 50 years younger than my mother. Yo! Um, Michael B. Oh my God, Michael B. Michael B. Do you are you thought? Listen, I like his dad. Like, yeah. Um, Michael B. You understand by putting that out that I'm gonna talk about it, right? You understand that, right? Okay, Michael B. You listen, hey, bro. You understand what? Hey, Michael B. Look at me. Look at me. I'm asking. All you got to do is say yes or no. All you got to do is say yes or no. Because if I discuss this, there's some reenactments, and this story is about to take a left turn like you would not believe, buddy. You sure you want to do this? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Nobody else, just Michael B. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because I'm telling you right now, what's about to come out of my head, you're going to laugh or you're going to cry. I don't know which one. I just want to make sure you're okay. Michael B's a long-time listener to this show. I want to respect the shit out of him, but you cannot put that in the YouTube chat and me not act on it. Come on, man. I am the Dave Chappelle of this shit. We gonna call it Michael B's True Hollywood Stories. Michael, I need a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you give me a thumbs down, I'm gonna leave it alone. I will go back to talk about Saint Swole Meat, Boap, and a woman's coochie. But if you give me a thumbs up, dog, I'm gonna make some pancakes. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Game blouses. Wait. Nope. No, Michael. I need a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's all I need. No one else. Chaos. I see you over there. Nope. Michael, I need a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because I'm going to reset this show and it's going to be on for the next hour. All right. Okay, Michael. Okay. We have been blessed by Michael to take this story to places Michael didn't know this story could go. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on the Sound of Coffee, I'm going to do a reenactment of a story I just heard 5 minutes before. So let me go ahead and reset this. I'm going to reset this show. And y'all better get y'all coffee because I'm about to drive y'all asses someplace. Y'all going to be like, yo, son, I didn't even pay fare for this. Well, let me set the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Sound of Coffee on Indigenous People Should Have Had Ice Catch Them White Folks Week. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I'm good looking, and you can't help it. This show is brought to you by Glitterwix. Glitterwix.com for your candle and merchandise needs for some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwix.com. The show is brought to you by Smooth California, skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. Smoothca.online. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. Yes, smoking hot. You got to stop coming in here sober. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to one of our longtime listeners, Michael B. over in the YouTube chat, we have been given what I like to call a gift. And the gift is this. Michael B. gave us a story for the ages. So I'm going to read both parts of Michael B.'s comment before I destroy the story. This is what it is. Thomas, I'm skipping the holidays with my Trump cult family. I could really make some noise, though. Listen, even the Boab bird is over here going, go on. So here is the second half of this story. My sister was engaged to my now stepdad. He is 5 years older than sister and 15 years younger than my mother. All right. Even Saint Swomi's like, go on, get him, boy. Get him. So let's talk about how this happened. Hold on. Let me help you. Sister brought him home, and she left him there with my mother and father. Then they got a divorce. Oh, your stepfather nailed your mama at dinner. Oh, 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 oh. Your sister brings this dude. Your mom gave him everything to eat. And listen, I ain't talking bad about your mother. Understand. I'm not talking bad about your mother, not talking bad about your father. Understand this. These are just jokes. I don't know if this really happened. It may have, it may not have. I'm just saying. There's a part 3. All right. So this is how I seen this story going. Your sister brings home hot dude. We'll call him Doug. Doug the hot dude. Your mom instantly sees him and she gets weak in the knees and moist in the pants. All of a sudden that what is her name? Tweet, call me. I be daddy see with no panties on. That was your mom. All right. Now, your dad is oblivious to Doug the hot dude because Doug the hot dude is a dude. And your father's like, I don't look at men like that. Well, the last man I found attractive was goddamn John Wayne. Damn John Wayne, he was attractive because of his principles, damn it. So he's not noticing that Doug the hot dude's got your mom over here with hot flashes. She is like over here saying, I be there to create you with no panties on, Doug. Listen, your sister, not realizing, hold on. So when you're 10, hold on. So we're 10 years apart in math term. Yeah. Michael, there has to be more to this script. Dog, keep it going. I don't care. Throw it in there. I will keep working this. So, sister brings over Doug. Doug is like, hey, great looking crew here. guys look nice. My name's Doug. And your mom's like, hi, I'm Michael B's mama. I think you're really attractive. Well, thank you, ma'am. I do work out. He was like the Saint Swole of white people. Sam Saint Swole. I'll take you to church. I'll lay your ass on this altar of life. I'll stick my shit in and you bleed eye white. Like, I can see that. I can see that. Your dad don't even know. Like, there's a serpent in the house. So your sister, she's enjoying dinner. Dad is enjoying dinner. Doug is enjoying dinner as well. Your mom, on the other hand, she can feel the heat from underneath the table. Doug St. Swole is over there just, for some reason, she's like, is he playing with my shit underneath the table with his feet? And it ain't his feet. I'll be there to greet you with no panties on. I'm just saying. Doug St. Swole, listen, Doug St. Swole is out here playing with that woman's leg, and it ain't his feet. Anyway, so, here's Ethel. She hasn't felt like this in many a moon. It happens. I'll give your dad a fake name, like, I don't know, Rex. Rex doesn't do it for her anymore. Their relations are more like, get on, lay down, Ethel. It's time for your once every 6 month checkup. Let me stick my dipstick in here. Yep, it works. And then he goes. But so Ethel's used to that. And then Doug walked in the door. Like, you can feel Ethel's loins got moist. Now again, Michael B., I am not talking bad about your mother and father. Please understand. That's why I gave them fake names. I'm just saying. Listen, Breakfast Can Wait by Prince came on, and your mom was like, oh! She's having many orgasms the more Doug talks. Doug might be a really nice guy. Who the hell knows? But, he's talking to your dad about, computer engineering or something. Meanwhile, your mom cannot stop thinking about mounting him like Khal Drogo on Daenerys on the kitchen table while the food is on there. Your mom is like, I would mount this man. I would mount him. I would let him feel my back muscles from the bottom up. Anyway, so your sister's like, hey, Doug, I'm not really feeling good. I'm going to go home. So, okay, honey, go on and go home. I'll stay here with your parents. They're lovely people. Ethel's like, yes, please stay. I mean, we made so much food for you, Doug. Please stay. Stay right there, Doug. Don't move, Doug. You're playing with me underneath the table, Doug. Rex has no idea. Rex is just sitting there enjoying his pork chops. Really good pork chops, honey. Applesauce, whatever white people eat pork chops with. So your mom is asking Doug all kinds of questions. So, Doug, what do you do for a living? Well, when I'm not in the gym 3 times a week, I help. I'm a plumber. Oh, really? Now your mom's vulva is like fleeking the F out. Now, listen, her clitoris is shaking like the Flash vibrating through shit. You're a plumber. I'll be there to greet you with no panties on, Doug. So he's like, yes, it's just, it's my way of paying my way through college. Oh, you're still in college? Yes, I am. I'm studying electrical engineering. I want to be able to one day wire people's sound from the underground. I'm thinking about using pipes to actually wire, people's internet and cable and stuff like that. Oh, so using pipe to help people get wires. Yes, ma'am. Now her clitoris is actually tap dancing on her underneath her stomach. It's like, oh Lord, she's making O faces in her mind that you know Rex doesn't even notice. Doug is over here like Rex is Rex is over here oblivious that Ethel is currently trying to get pregnant by talking to this man. She is out here trying to get pregnant. Doug is just out here just telling her all kinds of things. Hold on, wait a minute. My sister and him moved in, then she dumped him and moved in with some other dude, and he just stayed. Like 3 months later, mom and him had an apartment together. Oh, Michael B. What? You know, the more of this story that you give me, the better I feel. Michael, you were 12, 13 years old when this happened. Listen, your mom, all right. Your sister moves out with another dude. Doug stays. Rex goes to work. Doug goes to work on your mama. Bruh. Jesus. Holy shit. Your sister set that up. Doug, yeah, honey. You know that thing that you do for me? Yeah, I know how to do it. I do it well. I am a swole meat after all. The Saints swole meat, right? On my signal, unleash penis on my mama. Yes, ma'am. Your mom made one too many good peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Next thing you know, let the neighbors know my name. I'm gonna beat up this coochie. Let the neighbors know. Let the neighbors know your name. Boom, boom, boom. And listen. Doug is in there doing some shit to your mama, boy. Your sister set that shit up, dog. Your sister set that shit up. So, Doug is in there talking to your mom. Rex is like, well, gonna go in there and watch History Channel. They're talking about Rommel's attack on Africa. I'm gonna go in there and watch. Oh, I'll help you with the I'll help you with the dishes. Oh, well, thank you, Doug. It's so great of you. We'll go in the kitchen and just watch them just by ourselves. So now Rex has a hearing problem. So he has to keep the volume up really, 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 really loud. Really loud. So he can't hear shit that's going on in the kitchen in the back of the house while Doug is washing dishes and your mom is just wet. He's like, he in there talking to her like Biggie, asking what your interests are, who you be with, things that make you smile. Like, I'm just saying. Listen, got your mama in there going, I wish I had met somebody like you when I was younger. What are you talking? This is Doug's opening line to them panties. Well, what are you talking about? Well, you know, I'm older, and I've had to keep Michael B. Hold on. I am driving this. Listen, I am driving this car. Do not give me the worst part of this. Don't. Not yet. You, ayo, this your man's? No. It's like, well, you know, I'm not as attractive as I used to be, and this is what seals it, which is what seals her mouth around Doug. You know what I mean? Well, you look very hot and sexy to me. Now it's just pouring out. Now she's the lady of the lake from Excalibur. That's how much water's around her. She is the lady of the lake. It's just Rex can't hear any of this because he's currently in the 5th day of Rommel's attack in Africa. Your mother is wet than a mug. Listen, that woman, like sand through the hourglass. Jeff the Goonie over here with the days of our lives here. All right, Michael. We've established that Doug has your mom Ethel really hot in the cheeks. Okay. We understand that your sister moved them in and then moved out and left Doug there. So Doug and Ethel are now making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for each other and shit. Please tell me, what is the worst part? That 3 months after my sister left, he and I hung out every minute. From the time school got out until I passed out at 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, this dude wanted to replace your daddy. Listen. Listen. Doug wanted to be your stepdaddy. I'm going to be your stepdaddy. Hi. I'm a stepdaddy. I'm going to be your stepdaddy. Hi. Dog. Doug was plotting on your mama the whole time. Listen. Listen. Doug was plotting on your mama. He saw your mama buying grapes at the Sam's Club and was like, "I am going to be that woman's man." And then he saw her with you, and he's like, "And I'll be that boy's stepdaddy." Stepdaddy, I'm gonna be your stepdaddy. Stepdaddy, I'm gonna be your stepdaddy. Hi, I'm just saying, like, hey man, that was in my 12-year-old mind. We were best friends. In your 12-year-old mind, y'all were best friends. In his adult mind, he was trying to be your stepfather. That's a setup. Listen, you get it good with the kid. There's a husband around. You want the wife, and the sister sets it up. Stepdaddy, I'm gonna be your stepdaddy. Stepdaddy, I'm gonna be your stepdaddy. Stepdaddy, I'm gonna do all the things. Stepdaddy. Listen, Doug wanted to screw with your mama. He just went through your sister to get to your mama. I'm done. Listen, argue with your mom. Well, don't argue with your mom because she out here trying to be somebody's trying to bring you a stepfather. Just don't argue with me. I'm telling you, if you hang out with the kid and you were there as the sister's boyfriend, he was setting y'all ass up. He saw your mama in a Costco, saw all that ass she had behind her and was like, I'm going to boap that ass. Like, bruh. Okay, a lot of y'all don't understand affairs of the heart and the loins. I'm going to help y'all out, okay? Y'all know this is a Manic Monday, right? This is a Manic Maniac Monday. So all of this shit is just all top of my head. You can laugh at it because there's no rhyme or reason to this shit. But a lot of y'all do not understand affairs of the heart and the loins, all right? There are some men that think your mother's attractive. You might not think your mom's attractive because she's your mom. But there's some dudes out there that really look at your mom and go, God damn, get that ass. Yes, your mom, yes. And if they think that about your mother, they have no problem whatsoever being your stepdaddy. Stepdaddy, I'm gonna be your stepdaddy. They are trying to put your mom in the like a prayer pose. Have her legs out here. It's like a prayer. He put me on his penis. Listen. I get it. Some of y'all are looking at your mother like, Mark for the 3-pointer downtown. I'm just saying. Y'all might not think your mother's hot and attractive and sexy, but she's hot and attractive and sexy to somebody. And if they see you, you might be older than them. It's okay. It's fine. But if she get a chance to let them neighbors know what his name is, stepdaddy, I'm gonna have a stepdaddy. And see, I don't have to worry about it because my mother has passed away. But yes, they making stepfathers every day, B. You be all right. You tough, right? I'm just saying. Some of y'all do not realize how incredibly sexy your mothers are. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. You think, oh, it's just mom, the person that makes, you know, really great turkey Bravo sandwiches. What you don't realize is somebody wants to stuff your mama with penis. How do you look at? So Doug has moved in. He downstairs. Rex is upstairs. He's still watching the History Channel. Meanwhile, Doug got your mama bent over. She out there with no panties on. Listen, he is taking his tongue and treating your mom's clitoris like Fist of the North Star. Hooked 100 lick rush. Your mom's eyes have rolled so far back in the back of her head that one of them got stuck there. She walking around going, ah. Rex can't hear any of this. Next thing you know, stepdaddy. Ah, got me your stepdaddy. Stepdaddy. I'm just saying. Listen, Doug out there like, teach me how to duck. And it's funny because a lot of y'all don't like thinking about y'all parents having sex. How the hell you think you got here? Yes, Nart, the Fist of the North Star. Giving the turkey some gravy. You know, your mama, listen, log on right now. No, Nart, damn it. Listen. Oh my goodness. A lot of y'all don't like thinking like that though. Yes, your mom and dad did hit it to get you here. Sorry, I know that sounds whatever, but yeah. Yeah. Your dad put his baby batter in your mom, and that's how your ass got here. Ooh, some of y'all going to therapy right now. Right now. Because you looking at your mom and dad, you can't imagine your mom riding dad's meat flute. You can't. And I get it. I understand. But it's true. I was on a live with some woman yesterday who she didn't even complete high school, and she fell in love with the first guy that ever dated her, and she married him. Now, again, in the back of the day, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever. Fine. Okay. Fine. Some women like to experiment. Some men like to experiment. I mean, you can't just you can't just, you know what I mean? You got a damn nuclear weapon in your pocket. Like as a dude, you got a nuclear weapon in your pants and you don't know how to use it. What the hell I look like screwing up my on my wedding night? Gotta at least know how to tame your beast. But yes, some of your parents had sex to get you here. And they like too. And Michael, your story is just incredibly wild. Your mother was 15 years older than the dude she was about to marry. I mean, that's wild, but it's not unusual. I mean, Cher's been doing it for years. Cher's in her 70s, got her like a 42-year-old boyfriend, I think. She be turned back time. I would ride this dick. I mean, it. I'm going to get my ass one day. I'm going to get the shit beat out of me. I'm going to get the ever-loving shit beat out of me for singing stupid. Somebody's going to whoop my ass. Why do y'all let me go here? I'm gonna get the shit beat out of me. If I could turn back time, I would get on top. Beat up. I have these guts. I heard of the people all the time. He said, I'm a beat up these guts. But every morning I'll leave. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Cher's family's gonna come and beat the shit out of me. They gonna beat the ever loving shit out of me. Did I just take a Cher song and turn it into something sexual? Yes, I did. Yes. When she was on the aircraft carrier with her booty cheeks hanging out, yes. If I could turn back time, he could get up in these guts. Like, I can do that. I'm just saying. I know for a fact that I was conceived in Acapulco. I know this. Probably because I was told. Where was I conceived? Acapulco. That means I had exoticness in my blood. Or something. It was exotic someplace. Listen, living la vida loca. Like it was, yeah. Then my dumb ass showed up. So I'm just saying, y'all don't like thinking like that, but y'all have to. Like with a sailor hat on. Yeah, Cher did have a sailor hat on with her ass cheeks out. She did. Like, y'all would be surprised. And I've been creeped out by the whole thing for more than 20 years. Well, Michael, I hope. Wait a minute. Happy ending, I guess they've been married for more than 20 years. Yo, you still go over there with them? What? Okay, Michael, what did your sister say about all this? What did your sister? Bruh, no. If one of my best friends had married my mother, he's no longer my best friend. He's an op. And again, that's just me being me. He's been creeped out. They've been married for more than 20 years. God damn. He's wearing. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not. But older people, like, it went from, hey yo, this your man, to hey yo, this your man. Like it's kind of. I think if Americans were honest about shit, we would say that one of America's biggest problems is we ain't banging enough. Think about all them angry MAGA hat wearing idiots. When's the last time you think they got laid? I mean, some of them can't. Some of them couldn't get laid coming off of a plane in Hawaii. It's just not gonna happen. But I asked this question before. Do y'all miss? It's buried at the Teddy. Ooh. Dire Straits. Dave, if your mother and father conceive you to Dire Straits, what does that say about you? That's what does that say about you if your mom and dad conceive you to a Dire Straits song? Money is for nothing and the chicks for free. That's just weird. That's weird. Like, I don't know if I could conceive a child that money is for nothing. Like, I don't know. But that's our problem. America's not doing enough of that. We keep trying to pretend like that's not a part of it. No, nobody is telling this because it's an uncomfortable subject. There are dudes that know the caliber of every AR-15 or every weapon they have in their basement, but couldn't find their wife's clitoris with a map. Y'all don't. Am I the only one that finds that weird? Like, in Germany, they embrace it. In France, they embrace it. In England, Hell, they have a newspaper where you can see a naked woman in it every day. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. But here in America, we know where all the weapons are, but we don't know where our wife's clit is. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. We ain't doing it enough. We are not. Hey, this your dad. Oh, Chaos King with a 3-pointer from the parking lot. We went from AO, this your man's, to AO. Is this your dad? Damn it, man. Dude, if it said Kentucky would say, of course, of course, of course. Like, we don't, like, that's why guys don't understand what consent is. Because ain't nobody ever taught them what consent is. Because nobody's ever talked to them about, the old in, out, in, out. Dad hasn't pulled you. He's like, come here, Slugger, let me ask you a question. Slugger, you see those things on a woman's chest? Yeah, Dad. Those are called breasts, Slugger. Now, you don't touch those, Slugger, unless you've been given permission to do so. We don't even have. Thank you. Listen, angry in the TikTok chat. We know that there are some guys that have more weapons than experiences with a woman. Yeah, I'm gonna find that picture. There's a picture. If you go to Google and type in homosexuals, there's a picture of a guy. I'm gonna tell you what it is. He has a mullet. That's the first thing. I'm gonna set this picture up for you. Laugh if you want to. The room that this picture is taken in is pink. I'm talking chewed bubblegum pink. The bed is pink. Chewed bubblegum pink. So already you got a pink bed in a pink room. On the bed are 5 or 6 AR-15s. Right? And sitting in the middle of it, I wish I could. Y'all can find the damn picture. You argue with your mom. Go find it. Is a man in a Speedo with a hairy chest, hairy as shit, with a mullet and a Tom Selleck corn mustache, sitting in it seductively. Come with me. Let's break down this bullshit B. The room is pink. The bed is pink. There's at least 5 or 6 AR-15s on a pink bed, and in the middle of it is a white man with a hairy chest. Think Ron Jeremy if he didn't make it. He has a mullet, a Tom Selleck corn stash, sitting in the middle of this, looking seductive. Look, y'all can find that picture. Y'all can find that picture. And knowing Nart, he'll find it and post it. Because that's just the kind of person he is. Well, that person, that visual killed the clam. Somebody else in the TikTok chat said my eggs just dried up. But be honest. I would ask all the dudes, but I know I'd get a lie out of it. Ladies, when's the last time You was just hanging out with your man. It's a Friday. You ain't doing nothing else. Y'all watching television. He just looked over at you and said, "You know what? I want you to sit on my face for an hour with no panties on." When's the last time it happened? Wouldn't it be nice if he did that? You had a stressful week. Well, you had a bad day. Sit on my face, wiggle your booty for about an hour. Like, wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you just, you know what I mean? This is why you end up with situations like what y'all about to face this Thursday. Because the secret of the matter is we can talk about everything else except our sex and sexuality. We can. Older women like younger men. Fact. Get mad about it. You know what? Get mad about it, but it's true. Older men like younger women. I just wish they would stay above the age of 21, but you can't tell them silly asses anything. They're out here lawyering up shit. Actually, 18 is legal, and shut up, you nasty perv. I look like dating anybody with the word teen in their name. Unless they're 17, 70 teen. I'm 70 years old, but I still feel like a teenager. You know what I mean? We don't have sex anymore. We don't talk about sex. We don't talk about fantasies or anything like that anymore. We don't. We don't. And unfortunately, it's kind of drove us all a little bit crazy. That's why everybody in the rest of the world is afraid of what the hell is going on with America. We are horny and we are horny as hell and heavily armed. That's not a good thing to be. For all of my smokers, for all the people who smoke cigarettes, how do you feel when you just smoked your last cigarette, but you don't have money to get any more? How do you feel? After about a couple of hours and shit, don't it feel like you're ready to murder somebody? Like, man, if one more person say anything about me, I'm going to smack the shit out of them. Why? Because you need that nicotine. We are heavily armed and horny. That is not a good combination. I don't give a shit how you slice it. That's not a good combination. That isn't. That is not a good goddamn combination. Overly horny person can't really do anything right. They start fumbling shit. They're like, come on now. And America thrives on that shit. I think if America had gotten laid more in 2016, we wouldn't have Donald Trump. I'm just saying. What do y'all think about that for just a second? Think about that. If everybody had gotten some in 2016, we would have been like, why the hell do we need this nut job? We are a bunch of prudes. Hold on. So it's Dicotine habit. Yes, Dicotine. Yes. I am not ignoring you, DT. You know I love you, you cuddly sex symbol. DT is my Ricky Martin. He is. He absolutely 100% is my Ricky Martin. Like, I watch him, and sometimes I just go, keep living La Vida Loca, buddy. Keep living La Vida Loca. I'm going to just say, like, seriously, he is my Ricky Martin. Like, I listen to the lyrics of Living La Vida Loca, and I just think of DT, bro. I do. Listen. He is my Ricky Martin. I don't care what else he is for the rest of y'all, but DT, bro, is my Ricky Martin. Come on! Like, I love that shit. But We don't talk about these things enough. Everybody talks about oil and gas prices and the economy, and I can't afford to buy eggs. Can you afford to fertilize one? That's all I'm trying to. And I get it. Kids don't want to, like, people don't want to bring kids into this effed up world, which, hey, I ain't even mad at you for that. I'm not. I am really not. I'm not mad at you for that at all. So, don't take steps not to have any kids. But everybody needs affection. Even good morning, Swords, you beautiful human being. But like imagine if you just said, hey, I'm gonna take all the steps not to have any kids, but I want to get this in. Like, how relaxed you feel after you get one off. You just like, Davina's in the house. You beautiful, beautiful woman. We don't flirt. Guys can't flirt anymore. Guys cannot flirt anymore. I'm sorry. I've seen some of y'all flirt and it's ass. It's a 10-pack of warmly toasted ass. Your idea of flirting is a penis pic. Where they do this at? Where in the actual hell did they do this at? Who thought that was a good idea? Who thought it would be a good idea that the first opening salvo in flirting is, look at my dick? Who does that? Who the shit does that? That's what, like, come on, man. Come on. Hey, girl, penis. Like, you over here, the beat is boom, boom, boom. It's this you over here, snapping your fingers off beat. Who starts off with the penis pic? No woman is asking for that. No woman is asking for that.
Girl, you know what I was thinking about the other day?
What was you thinking about, girl?
I want more penis pics.
Y'all don't know how to flirt, how to get them interested. This is why Saint Swole Meat exists in the first place. This is why Saint Swole Meat exists. If you want to know where the impetus for Saint Swole Meat came from, it's because guys are incapable of flirting. Y'all don't. I'm going to ask every dude watching and listening to this. What is your style? It's like Wu-Tang up in here. What style do you have? I have comedy style. Dave the Viking has pretty boy style. DT Bro has living La Vida Loca style. Angry has nerd style. What is your style? What is your style? Chaos King, I think Chaos King's style could be best summed up as in, like, drunken master sober. Like, he has that really cool ass countrified voice, but you can tell it's intelligent. So it's like, it's drunken master sober style. You know what I mean? What is your style? What is your style? I have comedy style. You know what I mean? We really should do that. We should do that. You know what? I might start putting that in my bio. Comedy style. Oh my God. I'm going to start doing that. So some guys have book smart style. You know? Some guys have swole meat for no reason style. Tiger Bomb, his style is pure swole meat style. Oh, I see you are using the swole meat style. I am the sensei at the comedy style dojo. In this dojo, you will learn to tell a joke. We do not deal with unfunny in this dojo. Listen, hey, nerd style. Listen, geeky nerd style. All right, everybody on TikTok knows who King and Queen Lion is. Listen, King Lion's an asshole, is he not? Because he has perfected comic style, comic book style. Comic book style. His wife loves that shit. She gets turned on. Oh my God. He is using the fifth technique of comic book style. That shit is fantastic. I'm just saying. Hollywood cats. Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa has perfected island style. He looks like he's from the islands. That's why he looks sexy. You know what I mean? Chris Hemsworth, white boy style. He has perfected white boy swole meat style for real. Like, he is really, what is your style? What is your style? There's a bunch of y'all got really nice cars, but ain't got a personality to wrap around none of them. Because your style is beautiful car style, but you haven't even practiced it right. You don't know everything. Like you don't know all the ins and out of that damn car. How you gonna talk with your car keys and you don't know how to talk? I am practicing, I have a Lamborghini style. Can you drive a stick? No. Then why are you talking about that style? Damn. Christ on a cracker. What is your, gentlemen, what's your style? Some of y'all have perv style. And that's why your art is never going anywhere. That's why. Because you practice perv style. You the guys showing up, y'all, the first thing out of your mouth is a penis pic. That's not a style. Come on now. And so, what is your degree in said style? I am comedy style 5th degree. I've been practicing comedy style since I was 18 years old. I am now 52. I've been married for 18 years. So comedy style 5th degree. Listen, Tiger Bomb, swole meat, 5th style. Like, I think he's like 6th degree. Swole meat, 6th degree. Dude is just big for no reason big. And he's funny. So he's over here trying to put two styles together, which is a possibility. It's a possibility. You could be comedy style and cooking style. Like, you could make her laugh and then put food in her mouth and make her really want to have sex with you. What is your style? I am comedy style 5th degree. Angry is nerd style 4th degree with emphasis on comedy style 2nd degree. How do you use your style in real life, or do you just practice? What is it that Bruce Lee said? I do not fear the man that does 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man that does one kick 10,000 times. I do not fear the man who's just swole meat for no reason. I fear the man who has a reason and is becoming swole meat. He's scary. Because you know what he's going to do? He's going to have the most sympathetic story whatsoever. Guess what? That's going to beat my style. We should have, like, seriously, it should be like Wu-Tang. It should be like Wu-Tang. You should be able to combine styles. Some of y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all go penis pick the end like that. That's a lazy style. That is the equivalent of having a gun in a martial arts fight. You just ain't got no time to get your ass whooped. You just go walk around and just bang out and shoot somebody. Only a coward would do some shit like that. Only a coward. How does your style translate to the women that you want to hook up with? I am attracted to plus size women. I like making women laugh, and I've been practicing it for decades. So how does that all translate? Well, I'm very conscious of everything around the woman that I'm attracted to. So I got to make her laugh. I'm going to try to make her laugh as much as possible. Then I'm going to get to know her. And while I'm getting to know her, I'm still making her laugh. Eventually, she's going to get so turned on, I'm going to be able to get with her. There you go. Look at that. Fifth degree. Do you see what I'm saying? Dudes don't know how to do any of that. Everything I just said went over about 25 dudes' heads. All they saw was my fingernails.
I can't even believe he said that with them damn black ass fingernails and shit. What's wrong with him?
Your style, you are a guy that's just gonna bring in a baseball bat. You have no skills. That's why you need to send penis pics. That's why. Because you have no style. Your style ain't got none. You have none. None. You're mad that women are not. And then, hold on. My style is chill for anything fifth degree. See? See? There you go. Relaxing style, fifth degree. There you go. You see that what I'm talking about? If you are a car guy, that means you should be able to fix your girl's car, not just your car. You should be able to fix your girl's car. You're going to be the grease monkey dude. You come over, fix her car. She's going to want to flirt. You're going to be trying to flirt back while you draining her oil, pulling out her carburetor, stuff like that. Oh, listen. Richard Pryor was a master. Listen, that is master Richard Pryor. He is comedy style. He is a comedy style master. That man is comedy style for real, for real. Like I learned at the feet of the master. I'm a grown man and I am not above saying that. I think you're also a hold count style. I'm trying to branch out. You know, intelligence style. I'd say I'm on second, third degree. You got to be able to compound these things, gentlemen. This is what makes you a good man. Now, I know a lot of y'all who couldn't get laid getting off of a plane in Hawaii. Y'all are thinking, well, what do the women have to do? Aha! Because ladies have these styles too. Do you think the styles were only for men? No. Women have comedy style fifth degree. She's funny as hell. That makes her attractive. Listen, women have fashion style fourth degree. That means you are not going to see them smelling bad or looking bad, and their clothing is always going to be on point. They are fashion style fifth degree, and they combine that with intelligence style fourth degree, and you get what you get. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has to do this. Everybody. You have to have these styles that blend with each other. You have to. They got to blend. You know what I mean? They got to get together. Boom, boom, boom. Women have them too. Some of the finest women also have confidence. They also have intelligence. They also have the ability to hold their man down or hold their kids down. So they have loyalty. So again, women compound these damn styles too. You get a highly intelligent woman who knows she's into education, she's into politics, she's really good dancer, can dress her ass off, and is funny as hell. There's 5 or 6 damn styles right there. Oh, Auntie, perfect example. Auntie is one of the women I'm talking about. Good looking, smart, loyal. Boom, boom, boom. Some of y'all over here with one style, you don't even practice a damn thing. Then you get on the internet, get mad because women don't want to get with you. They don't want to get with you because you're egotistical. It's not a style, it's a detriment. Like I said, Chaos King. He is the drunken master sober because he makes it look effortless. He makes it look effortless. Whereas somebody like Jamal the Mountain Jedi, he's very ethereal, very down to earth, he's very all about the outdoors. So there's his style. I'm gonna show you some of the things. Here's a creek. They have this type of fish in it. Oh, well, these mountains over here. If you want, it's a style, gentlemen. Come on now. That's how relationships blend. Some of y'all out here want to get some ass simply for showing up and washing your balls.
I wash my nuts for this. Why can't you let me have some booty?
What the hell kind of mercy ass you think you giving up over here? You have to be a chameleon in everything. Every situation, you should be able to base it on your own, you know what I mean? Like your own training. I try to be funny every day. Sometimes I fail at it. Sometimes I absolutely fail at it because I'm not a naturally funny person. I had to make myself a funny person. The look thing, I mean, I got family looks, there's no enhancements. I ain't put no Botox and none of that other shit in my face, and I'm unique. I wear my fingernails the way I want to because it is my style to do so. But you combine all of that with an intelligence, a good heart, and sex appeal, you become a master. Some of y'all out here mad because your style does not work. Nobody's attracted to it. Men aren't attracted to it. Women aren't attracted to it. Sponsors aren't attracted to it. The camera's not attracted to it. Your friends aren't attracted to it. You wonder why your content sucks so damn bad. Because you have nothing appealing about it. And yes, at my heart, I like sex. But it's not the only thing that I like. If something I say is funny and that leads to a conversation, and that conversation leads to a really meaningful relationship, which leads to sex, guess what? Mastered the art of this, and this. It's like a chain, ladies and gentlemen. Some of y'all don't know how to put chains together. Come on now. Actually, cooking, comedy, and comprehension. See? There's Dave's style. Cooking style, 5th degree. Comedy style, 3rd degree. Comprehension style, 8th degree. He is mastering all 3 of those. You see what I'm saying? So maybe I will change my bio to say comedy style, 5th degree. I think I have reached a 5th degree level of comedy. I know I have reached the 8th degree or 9th degree of compassion. Intelligence, I might have reached only a 4th degree. Maybe I'm still working on that. I am deep off in politics, something my father made me aware of. I have mastered that. So I have a master's in the style of politics. So, and like, seriously, these things are okay. This is what makes you an entire person. I only put it in martial arts parlance so that people can understand it. But if your first opening salvo is, I'm going to get into the DMs of a woman, a femme-presenting person, or a trans person and show your penis, you are a baseball bat in a martial arts tournament. We don't even want you here. You are screwing it up for every damn body else, because the next thing that's going to happen is somebody's going to complain, somebody's going to talk shit about you, and you'll be out here making damn dumbass videos talking bad about women. Like, again, it's simple when you really truly think about it. It is a simple notion when you truly think about it. It is a matter of becoming the best version of yourself. That is all the degrees are for. It is literally you becoming the best version of yourself. I realized that I will stop learning and stop mastering my craft the day they put my black ass in a box and put the box in the ground. That will be my last day of learning or being able to teach that style. I enjoy. Thank you, Veronica, messing it up for the next person. Do y'all really think women are giving up on men because of the one experience they had? Bullshit. They're giving up, like, come on now. They are literally giving up on men because of the 12 times, 12 experiences they had with men. What kind of shit is that? Like, come on now. Chuck said, I wore the character's outfit once I had first played the part. He's like, so if vehicles are feminine and when a dude hangs a sack from the back of, oh my good, leather bra across the front, does a vehicle become a drag queen like Dr. Frank? Oh my God. But seriously, America's biggest problem is right now we don't talk openly about sex. We don't talk openly about emotions. It's all about, yeah, I feel. One of the reasons that Trump annoys me so damn much is because he is the master of no style whatsoever. He has never dabbled. He has never been curious. He has never thought outside of himself. He has never thought of others before himself. That is a dangerous man. That is a dangerous human being to have walking around. I realize every morning when I get up, I represent 13 to 14% of the population of the United States. I recognize the fact that I am a black man first, last, and always. Okay? And I also realize the world doesn't really like the sort of black man that I am, which is a strong, smart, fearless black man. People like Trump are literally the antidote to learning. They are the antidote to evolving because they feel like they never have to. And if you feel like you never have to evolve, you really are, like Veronica said in the TikTok chat, you are a one-dimensional human being. You're wasting everybody's time. Get out of our face. And unfortunately, kids, bringing it back all the way back, you're going to meet a lot of these one-dimensional people at Indigenous People Should Have Called ICE on them White Europeans Day, a.k.a. Indigenous People Should Have Built That Wall Day. You're going to meet a lot of those one-dimensional ass people. Cause a fuss. What else you got to lose? What else you got to lose? If you don't call the one-dimensional what it is, you are going to fall for the one-dimensional. Like, Auntie, I can't. I can't. Because the first time somebody said anything about my mental illness, like there's a cat on here named Marlon Brown that if I ever see him, I'm going to punch him in his mouth because he made fun of my mental illness. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't come on here and try to pretend like I'm perfectly okay. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. But if I ever catch Marlon Brown anywhere, and I know he lives in Florida, if I catch him anywhere, I'm going to knock his teeth out his mouth. Dead ass. He decided to make fun of me because I suffer from depression and anxiety and I take medication. So, yeah. So, as soon as I see him, wherever it is, right in his mouth. Right in his mouth. And if y'all see him, you can tell him I said so. He took it way too far when he went there. Way too far. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I suffer from depression and anxiety. I make no secret of this. I take medication every day. I make no secret of this. You know what that makes me? Human. It makes me American, living in America right now. I don't say these things. I don't come on TikTok. I don't come on the radio. I don't come on any of that. Trying to pretend like I'm somebody I'm not. I'm as flawed, effed up, screwed up. I'm bad with money. I've lost friendships, lost loved ones. I have betrayed people, broke people's hearts, things of that nature. Yes, I've done all of that. I make no secret of this, and I will not try to hide it. But when you get your punk ass on the internet and you decide to make fun of that fact, it goes far beyond a TikTok video. If I ever catch Marlon Brown in the streets, I'm going to knock his ass out. It ain't even going to be a fair fight. But I don't want to leave y'all on that dour note. So it is Monday, the week of Indigenous People Should Have Sent Them White Folks Back. Send them white folk back day. It's this week. All right. So y'all be good to each other. Hey, if you like what I'm doing here and would like to support me, think about becoming a patron at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can actually keep all of this shit going on. Like you can do all that, right? The barn is coming up good. The dogs is them dogs. Also, I have to take Alucard to the vet today. This thing has been on my mind ever since I made that appointment. I just hope my dog is okay. All right. He's my dog. He's a curmudgeon. He barks at everybody, and I'm afraid he'll nip at you, but he is still my damn dog. So you guys keep a good thought for my dog today. But think about becoming a patron at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. $3 a month. You can help me keep this moving. All right. This show is brought to you by Glitterwix. Candles and merchandise of some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwix.com. This show is brought to you by Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online. Get some skincare products that'll make you look and feel your absolute best. Finally, this show is brought to you by Melanated Excellence, celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. Guess what, kids? The Villains Guild store is coming. The Villains Guild store is coming. Yes, that's right, kids. The Guild store is coming back. And there's going to be a whole Sound of Coffee section. I've been assured. Angry said it. I don't know if I believe it, but Angry did say there's going to be a section called the Sound of Coffee where you're going to be able to get things such as the Ayo, this your man, t-shirt, the Saint Swole Meat t-shirt, the Boat Bird t-shirt. Yes, as well as Sound of Coffee pins and Sound of Coffee coffee mugs for when you're drinking coffee while listening to Sound of Coffee. So be on the lookout. The Villains Guild store is coming back. Just hot auntie. Yes, you do. Listen, I need to like make that. Oh God, not Big Daddy Bishop. No, absolutely not. So yes, and there will be a flag on the play t-shirt as well. So let me go ahead and end this. I think the plumber is here. I love you guys. And what do we say every day? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. This has been the Sound of Coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. You guys have a great, sweet, and productive day. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace. All right, y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. Love you guys. Love you guys very much. Love, peace, and hair grease. Give me just a second.